Hey guys, Nebris here. Welcome back to another episode of Mindcrack Feed the Beast. Although it's not really Feed the Beast anymore, is it? It's something else now. We are now the Crack Pack, I think it's called. I really don't know the details behind this, but we sort of got our own pack thing going on now, and I don't know the details about it too much. I would check out Badge or Biffa's channels to see what's really going on, because I'm sort of not entirely in the loop. Anyhow, I am going to go caving for an episode, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me for the funs. Um, so, recently, we just finished another season of Ultra Hardcore. And if you haven't finished watching it, I would I would turn away. I'm about to spoil things. So like you have a few more seconds to, turn off the TV or whatever you're watching this on. Who watches this on a TV? I wonder. So yeah, I'm about to spoil everything. This guy's about to spoil everything. I'm more concerned about that sheep. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna go into the lava? Alright, spoiler time is over. I won! Yes, I have won another season of not Feed the Beast, UHC, and I am super happy about it. However, not everyone was super happy about the manner in which I won. I was very, very conservative this season, and that's rubbed people the wrong way, I guess. But I do want to, defend the actions I took this season. For those of you who don't know or don't care to find out or just don't care about the spoiler, what happened was I was on a team with Pyro, Vintage Beef. We went into the Nether and got potions really early on. Things were looking bright for us, and then we got ambushed by another team. We didn't. They didn't really ambush us so much as we sort of fell on top of each other, and there was a huge fight. Um, I ended up with one heart left. Pyro ended up with, I think, four hearts left, and Beef died. But we won the fight. So we were terribly maimed at this point. And going forward, we had all the potion materials that we needed. But we didn't have, what was it, melon seeds, and we didn't have any health. And so everyone's saying, "Oh my God, you now have Strength 2 potions. You're super duper overpowered." But at the time when we just got them, we really didn't have enough health. People are saying, like, yeah, you can just charge in and kill people in 2 hits. But the problem was we were so low on health that we also could be killed in 2 hits. So it wasn't the advantage, or at least the magnitude of advantage people thought it was, at least right off the bat. Later on in the season, we spent a long time, a very, very long time, trying to find diamonds. Eventually, we gave up. We're like, we're not going to find enough diamonds to make an enchanting table. We're going to have to live with that. So we gave up. We were done with searching for diamonds. So the natural thing for us to do then was to go caving, or not go caving, go onto the surface, try to find players, and end this season. This is not the cave I hoped it would be. Darn it. I'm gonna have to find another place to cave. Hold on. I'm in the new biomes. It's a cool place. I'm gonna head over to this weird looking biome. Um, so yeah, we had abandoned diamonds altogether. We didn't think we were gonna find any. We had already spent what we felt was far too long, as it was, searching for them. So eventually we were like, you know what, screw it. And then we went onto the surface. We went out genuinely trying to find players, but a few minutes later, it's nighttime, and oh, this guy's under this guy's under attack. Let's help him out. What's this? Oak leaves? We saved your lives. Yay. Koru. Some cool stuff here. Yeah, I want to find a cave. Come on, cave. So it's nighttime, and it's just way too dangerous to go. Where'd that land? There it is. Right in front of me. It's way too dangerous to go caving at night. Or, wow, to go wandering around the surface at night. So we feel compelled to go down caving again. We don't want to, but it's it's sort of our only real choice because just ask any of the other people who are outside at night this season. It was brutal. Wow, this is a huge freaking opening. I, my normal strategy of lighting up an area and then coming back to pick off the to go mine the stuff. Not really a good strategy right now. I'm starting to collect all the mineral ones of these now. I'm trying to get at least a stack of each. I'm eventually going to make a huge berry farm, but that's another day. Whoa, water. So we sort of feel like we're stuck underground at night, and we've been talking a lot about how we want to improve UHC for future seasons and to avoid some of what we feel are bad incentives. Like this season, it dragged, a lot of us felt it dragged out too long, and the community itself also sort of echoed those sentiments. So we're going to be doing something about that. There are going to be changes coming to UHC in the future to prevent us from having, the wrong incentives and dragging seasons out like we did. Because I will defend my team's right to go caving after we forego an initial set of caving in order to collect the resources we need for potions. Like, when you go out for potions and you get in a fight and you get severely wounded, you, like, I feel at that point you've sort of earned the right to go back caving to get more materials. Whereas a lot of people were criticizing that, saying we should have just, fought with like no health and tried to get stuff that way. I disagree. But where are you at? Ah, there you are. Oh, you have a sword. Look at you, fancy pants. I guess I'll collect the aluminum ones. I did say I was collecting them. So yeah, we we don't want to be stuck in a cave the whole UHC. We definitely don't want to do the strip mining stuff that we had to sort of pretend not to be doing. It's not good for our viewers. And it's not fun for us either. So we're gonna change how that works. But I don't know what those changes are going to be. A lot of us are, thinking about doing Eternal Day for, like, what was that, season 11 we did that? I loved that season. That was my favorite season to date, simply because of what happened to me and Pyro in it, and then BWO watching that whole thing go down. That was one of my fondest memories of UHC. So where was I? I guess I do need coal. There's probably a better way to get it. Okay, so we go caving for a long time. We finally get our diamonds. We have a ton of health. But by that time, like, everyone else was sort of Like, by the time we got enchants, it had become clear that we were gonna win. Like, it, I could not have seen a scenario in which we would have lost because all the other teams had managed to weaken each other while we were caving to the point where there were no longer any three-person teams, and the only surviving duo was super low on health. So it was just Pack Rat and BTC alone. We picked off Pack Rat easily enough, and then we saw BTC, but we couldn't get in a fight with him. So let's talk about that engagement because that was very weird. So in previous seasons, like I guess the what was it 13, whatever season I was in the band, that season. So that season we had a numerical advantage up against the team that we were about to fight. And I had two golden apples on me. But I made a silly mistake. It was a really dumb mistake on my part, and I was really kicking myself in the butt afterwards. I separated myself from the group trying to flank, and I sort of got the numerical advantage that our team had was eliminated by me sort of going off to the side, trying to get a flank off, and then, them swinging back around and attacking me all by myself. So when I fought BTC, I had that in the back of my mind, like, don't get caught by yourself again. You have the numerical advantage. Make sure you're using it. And hold on, there's a spider. Spider of injustice. So yeah, I didn't want to get caught with my pants down again, all by myself in a fight that I should win. But I sort of didn't really fully appreciate how overpowered Strength 2 potions were. I don't think I could have lost any of those fights that I was. As long as I got one, two sword hits off on someone, they're pretty much guaranteed to be dead. And I had enough health where I could take three or four sword hits, at least by anyone who didn't also have potions. So yeah, I was playing way too conservative for the gear that I had, for the level of equipment that I had acquired at that point. And I guess that dragged the season on a bit longer and made for less less amazing fights towards the end. So I think going forward, if I have strength 2 potions, I will instead. Well, here's the thing. I really wanted to get enchantments with the potions because last time I got enchantments without potion, or not last time I got potions without enchantments, I died trying to get that enchanting table. Granted, granted, Pyro at the time was probably the only person who could have killed me. It's still, it's, ooh, I hear a dog. It's still one of those things where that was weighing heavily in the back of my mind. It's like, Nebs, you had potions and you messed it up. There's the wolf. Because I was very angry with myself after that season. Because, I mean, all the mistakes I've made in the last few seasons, I think I sort of felt like I should have won season, season 11, simply because I finally got those potions, but I just couldn't get that enchanted. And when it finally came down to a fight, I lost because I didn't have enchanted gear. I mean, I also lost because the person I was going up against happened to be pretty much the most decked out person besides myself, and he had two wolves. Still, I really felt bad about losing that. And I didn't want to repeat the same mistakes twice. So I sort of was too conservative in my approach. There's aluminum. Keep those guys. Don't care for bones. So yeah, that's why I was behaving the way I was during those fights. That's why I was so conservative. Um, that's why I didn't engage BTC the moment I saw him, because I didn't want to get caught with my pants down without a teammate around. The reason I sort of really wanted to get enchantments was because last time I didn't get enchantments, I died when I felt I should have won that season. And there's one more. What's the other mistake I made? Oh. Okay, someone just went over a pressure plate. Hi, creeper friend. I could have sworn I saw a dog. There he is. Another mistake I've commonly made in UHCs. That looks like TNT. Is mineshaft. I keep dying with lots of health equipment on myself. I mentioned this in one of the episodes even. I have died with, like, season 8. I was probably in the top position when I died. Died to Etho. I had 3 golden apples on me when I died. Season 11, I had 6 super health potions on me when I died. Ooh, let's hold on. Oh, those are gonna be super zombies. So I had 6 super health potions on me. Health 2 potions. That's what I mean when I say super health. 6 of them. I could have easily, if I had time after that fight to just drink one of them, I would have lived easily enough. I would have seen B double O, probably killed him easily enough. He had half a heart left, I believe. And then I probably would have, I would have gotten enchantments and I would have went on to easily win that season, I feel. Although, if I fought Etho the way that B double O fought Etho, I probably would have lost to him. Because Etho was just a beast in that fight. You should definitely go back and watch that if you want to see some cool action again. Okay, we just updated the pack. Maybe the head things are actually going to kill people now. Darn it, that's still a thing. Oh, that's... Wow, there's a lot of stuff there. No! Oh my god, I hate how they put their crap on my face. That's not fun. Oh, I got a good idea. Here. You guys should all come over this way. Yes. Good. Come on over here. This is how you're gonna get me. Yes, go down the hole. Then put that there. Oh, there's a skeleton army. Okay, this is kind of getting crazy. Bottle of Enchanting of Justice. I don't know how rare these things are, but it says mundane, so I'm gonna think it's not rare or valuable in any sensing word. Okay. What happened here? Where'd all my torches go? Okay, there's a lot of craziness going on here. This doesn't do a lot of damage to those guys. I gotta figure out why that is. Alright, let's see what I get here. Nothing. Nothing worthwhile. Alright, let's kill this spawner. I know you've got friends. There you are. Stupid guy. Oh, there. Alright, I'm gonna kill all these spawners. And this bat. He asked to die. Ugh, frustrated. Nancy is frustrated. Speed potion, just what I need. This glitch. Potion of swiftness of justice. Really don't want a lot of the stuff in here. I do want to eat this though. You can eat it. Check this out. Thought you could eat it. You used to be able to eat this. I could have sworn you could eat this. But I guess I was wrong. Alright, where's this guy coming from? Oh, there they are. Wow, I could have made a grinder out of this if I ever wanted to make a grinder out of this in Feed the Beast, which is sort of the dumbest place to make a stationary grinder in. Although we're not Feed the... I'm still gonna call this Feed the Beast. I don't care. Ooh, nude. So where was I? I really got off on a super tangent. Oh my gosh, what is... Speed and flight. And I have these bubbles everywhere. Bubbles. So many bubbles. Infinity orbs. Where did you come from? It won't stop. Where? So yeah, I died season... A few seasons I've died. Ooh, that's no good. That's no good. Stop killing me. So, I've died a few seasons when I failed to eat my health restoring stuff when I should have. Namely, season 8, season 11, and then again in season 13, why does my inventory get so full of junk? And then again in season 13 when I got flanked, or I tried to flank and I got outmaneuvered, and I ended up dying with 2 golden apples on me. I'm sure I'm forgetting another season or 2 where I've also died with healing stuff on me. Yeah. So I really did not want to repeat all of these mistakes that I've made in past seasons. And because of that, I was playing sort of hyper conservative. Because, again, these mistakes sort of stuck with me in a way that bothered me, and I really didn't want a repeat of those mistakes because I've already had repeats of those mistakes. This is gonna be bad. Darn it. I mean, there's nothing I can do. This is funny. I'm gonna have to use this. That sucks. We were having so much fun. Uh, so yeah. I made a wraith node here. That's silliness. Can easily go to the end. I guess we'll stop caving and we'll go to the end and I'll show off the improvements I've made to the base. Holy cow, Enderman party. I'll also show off other people's stuff like they've done with my base. Oh, this is coming along nicely. Don't tell them this, but I can access their entire thing right now. Like, I could steal anything I wanted to from them. Like this cobble, I could steal it. Oh, look at all that cobble I just stole. Look at all this cobble I just gave them out of the kindness of my heart. Aren't I generous? Let's see what Etho's up to. He's got the golem farms. Oh, I love what he's doing over here. Oh, yeah, you can see it there. He's got this cool open blocks path, sort of a walk of faith going on here. What is that? Ender lily seed. Yeah, nothing's changed since the last time I've been here. All right, so my base. Let's see how it's coming along. Da da da. And it's coming along nicely. I've got. I'm trying to get the outside done, while at the same time still working on the inside. Because I kind of might want to shape certain parts of the outside based on room I need in the inside. So basically, I think I said this in a previous video, but the idea is you come in here, you have an information desk, display cases. I'll probably put some sort of waiting area here. Oh, I made a cool fountain. Check it out. Cool little fountain. Stairs up into this room here, where you can see quite literally every other part of the end that's not behind my base. From there, there's going to be a path over here. I'm not sure where it's going to go. I've got this stairwell here. I have been working back here. This is sort of going to be the first layer security check. You're going to go in here. I have this cool room here. This might be like a teleporter or something. And then I just, placed a whole bunch of stone around here. This is probably all going to change once I figure out what I want to do with this part of the base. I don't know yet. So this is going to be a drop shaft. This is going to go all the way up and all the way down, and it's just going to be completely empty, so I can fly up and down. And I have a similar thing over here, except this one is for cables. So the cables, I'll be able to run them all the way up to each floor and then back down. So come down the stairway and you will get to my main factory lab basement area. I've started already putting one of these things in place. Wireless access point, ME drive, crafting monitor, crafting terminals. And I think on each floor I want one of these access terminals or a crafting terminal probably. That way I can just easily get stuff no matter where I am, no matter what I'm doing. I'm sort of repeating the Vegas Sum style combined with the style that I wanted to do last season, involving, oh god, what's it called? This sort of isometric and overhangy type approach. This tower here is just going to be um, I'm going to have lettering in these little areas here, one, two, three, and then another three there. I'm gonna put lettering in there. You guys will see when it turns out to be eventually. And I don't know what we're doing with this. I guess portal area. But whatever we do, I'm gonna sort of match the approach to whatever this is gonna be because right now this looks kind of dumb, but this is sort of the threshold as it stands for now. Power, I guess people have really appreciated that, but Etho has his own going on there now. What else have I been up to? Yeah, not terribly much. Um, that's sort of all the rambling I want to do for now. I've done quite a bit of rambling. But, oh yeah, this. Oh, it's creepy seeing those guys opening chests. This area, we were talking about making it a lake, and someone suggested that we make it a lake of liquid ender. And I really like that idea. We might be doing that. But yeah, that's all that I can really think to do with you guys tonight. I'm gonna have to, come up with more stuff to do on camera that isn't building, because I just do not build well on camera. So yeah, I'll figure that out, and then we can do something next time together. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you guys next time.